Hello, everybody. My name is Joe Ray, and well, we finally got out.
Yeah,
Now, there's
it,
been
it was an epic quest. We fought a dragon. It was sweet.
yep. So the genie was nice.
Yeah, look, I mean, we got coal.
So much coal. But the magical genie coal. See, we told you guys. We told you that there was a genie to be had in this world.
There was a genie to be had.
Now
It's like
okay.
a 1 in 3.5 billion spawn.
Let's go back to the house.
Alright, this way. I was following the wrong waypoint.
Yeah. So
We need a pulverizer.
yeah, and there's been a small break. There's been small. The last episodes were all recorded in a batch. It's about like 2 weeks later.
Yeah, there's a small 2-week break.
Yeah.
Nothing serious.
Oh, and I found out something that we're fairly stupid for not realizing.
What?
You know how no, you probably don't know. You probably don't remember because this is what I realized. With steel, we were going out to get this to find steel. You can use iron.
Really?
Yes, you can use iron. We don't need to make steel.
Fucking fuck.
We didn't need to do that.
Why is steel an option then?
I don't know.
Alright, so did I make... No, I have sand though.
Okay, yeah, so cook up that sand. We need 1 more iron.
3 iron...
Yeah.
Do I have any ore?
Hopefully. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go out and mine soon anyway, but...
yes, I have 17
Okay, so we don't have to do that immediately. Put some of that coal in the chest.
Why? It took a lot of mining to get this coal.
And put that spider's eye in there. Just clear out a little bit.
Don't flint that.
Yes, you do need that.
Don't need that.
You do need the gold.
What do I need the gold? Oh, right, for the thing.
Yeah.
I might need the redstone.
Also, you'll need that flint.
Pulverizer, right.
And you just put the iron ore back in there.
Shut up. Come on now. Fucking whatever.
You're the best.
Shut your mouth.
You're the bestest.
Hey, at least I don't call you a dirty whore.
Oh, and I also figured something out, which, so in the meantime, I've been, playing by myself to figure out some stuff, make sure
I need a gold bar.
I knew enough about the game to lead him around. So, I found out that, the next power source that you were going to be going for is terrible. The solar generator is shit. The only good thing about it is that it just, works by itself. You don't need to feed it coal. But it seems to work at the same rate as the coal generator. So it gets power super fucking slow.
Unless you have, like, a huge field of them.
Yeah.
Which is realistic to solar panels. Alright, so I have this. Now, how do I make that? 2 flint, 2 copper, that, and a piston. I forget how to make a piston because I play Minecraft. Wood, 2 stones, an iron ingot. Okay, so I need to smelt another iron.
Yep. But yeah, so you're going to need... So, here's what you're going to make. Instead of... Because the solar generator, it's a waste. There's no reason to make it. So what you're going to need to do is, once you get the pulverizer set up, which, since the coal generator is so slow, essentially the pulverizer is only going to be used at this point for the stuff that we really need to get double out of, like gold. We really need to get double of our gold.
Okay.
Um,
Get one of these.
So
So I have a redstone. I need 2 stones and 3 wood, so I've got that. So I'll go grab my cobblestone.
Up and down, and up and down. So much back and forth. Most exciting gameplay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Why don't you just take it with you, just in case?
Well, because I'm methodical and dumb.
Yeah, pretty much. So what you're going to need to do instead of making the solar generator is you're going to make a nuclear reactor.
No. I refuse. Those things blow up. Haven't you seen
They don't.
Haven't you seen what happens when you have an earthquake?
Earthquakes aren't a thing, though.
Shut your mouth. I don't take the risk.
So yeah, that's something you're going to need to do. That's the next thing you're going to need to do. I'd say it's something. That's the next thing you're going to need to do after this.
I'm wasting so much coal doing this.
So get ready. Be prepared.
Be prepared. Anyway.
Yes. How did I know that was coming? Probably because I was thinking it.
Yeah, probably because you were thinking it too. Okay. Flint. Copper.
Yeah.
Copper. The rod.
Piston.
That. And machine frame.
Yep. There you go. So now you can set that there. And you need some wire. There you go. So now you can have that there to, and I would put some coal in there. Put a stack of coal in there so it just slowly starts filling up because that takes forever to generate power. Then other than that,
grab the gold to.
Yeah, we need more gold.
It's fool's gold, I tells you, fool's gold. Okay.
The only thing that's like.
What was the like tiny thing that there's a chance of getting out of these when you pulverize them? There's like an extra thing.
There's different extra stuff. I think you're thinking of something else because pulverizing gold gives you a small chance of getting, I believe, is what was it? I think it's another type of metal dust. I can't remember. It's like silver or something.
Silver dust?
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, silver. I think silver you have a small chance of getting from like tin, and tin you have a small chance of getting from silver. I can't remember what you. Yeah. Either way, doesn't matter. So.
I'm making chests.
Okay. just accept it. Okay. So. Once you've done this stupid quest.
Stupid? I beg your fucking pardon.
Oh, great. It's night.
I don't give a fuck.
So, what we probably should do is you can continue digging your basement now.
But that's really boring.
But we don't have enough materials. There's nothing exciting that we can do right now.
Well, how do you go about making the nuclear reactor exactly?
You need, just go into your search, type in big reactors. Space in between. Okay. So these are the components we need. Nope, not that. Yes, we need that.
Yellorium fuel rod, that name.
Yes.
Yellorium ingot.
Yes. We will need... You haven't found Yellorium yet, have you?
I haven't found Yellorium in this world. I found it in the last world, though.
Oh, yeah, in the old world, right. Yeah. So you need Yellorium. You will need that for the...
Cyanite ingot.
Yeah.
Fluid cyanite bucket. I'm assuming this is coolant?
Cyanite is the output. Wait, no. Scroll over to the other blue ingot. Plutonium. I think that's the output. There's, I believe cyanite, yes, is the coolant.
Hey, I'm not totally stupid. Yay!
But here's the thing.
Where's my pick?
Strangely, like, you're going to make the smallest reactor possible, which the bigger the reactor is, the more heat it generates and the larger chance it has of blowing up. Since we're making the smallest reactor possible, the funny thing is we actually don't need coolant. It's air cooled.
Air cooled.
Air cooled.
An air cooled nuclear reactor. That sounds safe.
It does. It sounds like the safest thing. Just take the damn stack.
Why?
Cause all this episode has been is you running up and down those damn stairs.
Well, I'm going to. Because what I'm going to be doing after this is so much more enthralling.
Well, it's productive, okay? It's not entertaining, but it's productive at least.
Can I actually mine this? Yes.
Yeah, you can mine the Cirrus quartz. Which also reminds me, that's going to be something you're going to need to do soon. Soon you're going to have to make a computer. Which...
this is not my area of expertise. This is not part of my contract.
Oh, it is now. So,
get confused at Tekkit, not get good at Tekkit.
Too bad.
Get good, scrub?
Yes, get good. You're going to have to get good. Because we've reached the limit of current confusion. You can't get more confused without getting better.
Cirrus quartz dust? Okay.
Yeah, Cirrus quartz dust.
I should probably go one lower. Now, question is, no.
Fall straight into lava.
I cannot jump on that. Probably gonna need a crafting bench down here.
Probably.
Make that anyway. Come here.
Bye. Bye, bitch.
Okay, bye-bye, love you. Okay, make another stair.
Okay. Well, when I was saying, make your basement, I didn't necessarily mean make your basement. I really meant mine from your basement so you don't have to go outside to your other mine shaft. We can make this into a basement later, but right now,
I mean,
just
there
use it as
are
a mine
probably ores down here anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, level is no object for materials inside this.
Yes, it is.
I've found diamond on the surface, dude.
In this mod?
Yes.
You found it in Exit.
And I found it here.
I mean, it does sometimes spawn there, but I think it has a higher spawn rate.
Also, I found two ores that were like intertwined that actually made sense to be intertwined.
What?
I found coal right next to gold, or right next to right next to gold. I found coal right next to diamond.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like, that actually makes sense.
Yep.
Okay. Guess we'll start right here.
Yeah. Just go down. You cover more space that way anyway. So, yeah, we're probably going to be here for a while.
Actually, I'm gonna go back up and I'm gonna grab some coal to make torches.
God, this is going to be the most interesting episode.
Right?
We're already like halfway through the recording.
Halfway through the episode, you mean?
Yeah.
So we're a quarter of the way
recording.
through. We're a quarter of the way through the recording, you mean?
Yeah, whatever.
Alright. Alright, I have one down here.
So, yeah, I believe if you look at the block next to the Elorium fuel rod.
Oh, right, I actually need 64 of these. I forgot.
What are you doing?
Making torches.
What are you doing?
Oh, wait. I'm dumb.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell are you doing?
There we go. 4 stacks of torches.
You just caused the person who was supposed to be your guide confusion. Through sheer stupidity.
Are you alright, Vegeta? Yes. Just an aneurysm through sheer stupidity. Wow. I didn't know you were that stupid, Vegeta.
Can't scream.
Right, we'll overload the mic.
We're trying not to have the calamity of last episode happen again.
I'm about to die inside again.
Which, that actually makes this even worse in a way. Like, even as far as boring, because
because we can't scream.
We're having to be, like, slightly monotone.
Well, we can start making references that no one will understand.
Someone will understand. Well,
no, I don't know about that.
It depends on the references.
Alright. I wonder if this works the same way as stacks of stuff. Like,
What?
if this breaks, will it, like, replace it in the slot?
I'm not sure if that mod is on.
I've had that happen while I was building.
Okay. Well, possibly. If that mod is on, then yes, it may. Ah, good, Yellorium. So that is the...
Well, yellow, right?
Oh yeah, right. I don't know why I keep calling it Yellorium. It's Yellorite. That's what it's called.
Well, because there's a Yellorium bar. They call it Yellorium bar.
Okay, so, this is... So that stuff is the
Bad decisions!
fuel.
Ugh!
That stuff is the fuel for the reactor.
Alright.
Alright. So... Oh yeah, right. That's what I was just saying a little bit ago. So go into your inventory real quick, and go to the block next to the Yellorium fuel rod.
This?
Yes.
Reactor casing?
And then look at the recipe for it. So you're going to need...
Graphite bars.
Yes. So you're going to need more Yellorium or uranium. Either way works.
Well, when I cook Yellorium in a furnace, I get uranium out of it.
Yeah, but when you pulverize uranium, you get dust that smelts into Yellorium. So
You need to...
So take the... What I would...
Alright, well, firstly, graphite.
Graphite you get from smelting coal.
Can you tell me how to make a graphite bar? You fucker.
It's the arrows up the top. There you go. See?
Carpenter's prisms... What is this? I don't even... Alright, smelting coal. That sounds easy enough.
Yeah. And so that's going to be the majority of it. The entire... So essentially the reactor you're going to make, it's the smallest one, like I said, the smallest one you can possibly make.
Don't mind the radiation.
Actually, the strangest thing is that it doesn't give off radiation.
Even though holding the uranium does.
Well, that's from a different mod. There are 2 different nuclear reactors you could make. You could make the nuclear reactor from big reactors, or you could make the nuclear reactor from, or I think it's the fission reactor from atomic science. But atomic science is way more complicated and far too realistic.
What, like chunk rending, like levels of realistic?
No, I mean it's too real.
I meant that.
It's too realistic, not as in like it looks realistic, as in the making of it is too realistic. For that one, it's not exactly realistic, but it's more realistic than this. For that, you have to make the fission reactor. You put it inside a pool of water, and then it heats up the water, and then so like the heat coming off of it heats up the water, and then you put a turbine over it, and that produces the power.
So that was the type of reactor I was thinking of.
Yeah, that's the fission reactor from Atomic Science.
Oh, hi.
Oh, cave. Oh, not a big cave. It's just one of the water pools underground. Yeah.
Aluminum.
What happened to your iron pick?
I died.
Oh. Right. Yeah. Get that coal.
Because we need it.
We do. Actually. That's another thing I discovered. This mod uses a lot of coal. Like, a lot of coal.
I guess we'll be visiting the genie a lot. Oh, hey, it does.
Yeah, it does do that. But, yeah, so, it uses so much coal. Particularly if you're, you're using a quarry. Or at least if you're using a quarry with, Stirling engines, then it uses so much coal.
Stirling engines.
Yes. They're the engines that use coal to function.
They're not steam engines?
They used to be called steam engines. I think they, up in the update, unless it's a less updated version of, what mod is that from? Buildcraft, I think? Unless it's a less updated mod of Buildcraft, then they are called Stirling engines, I believe.
Brake, please.
You could stand back, not in the water. It'll break much faster. Still can't mine that. Still can't mine that.
I need to get to the fucking thing, okay? Shut up.
So, let's see. Yeah, mine all that up, and that makes sense. Mine all that up, and then you probably want to go make a iron pick, because you will need this aluminum as well. And
that would actually be an ideal place to make the Atomic Science one.
Actually, it wouldn't be, because that thing is much more prone to blowing up. So it's good to make it in a blast-resistant area.
Oh, you could just build blast-resistant stuff out of, just build the walls out of blast-resistant stuff, kind of replace it.
But it only heats up so much water. Like, the way I've seen it built most of the time is that it's just in a small, 3x3 area that's filled with the bottom is 3x3, and then it's however tall. I think they
Can you make coal dust?
Yeah, it's useful for getting the most out of your coal when you're making steel, and
Well, I was thinking, can you smelt the coal dust itself to make graphite, or does it have to be a actual lump of coal?
I believe it has to be coal. You can look. Go to the coal.
There's graphite.
Yeah, you can do it that way too, I guess. Go down to the second page. Graphite dust. So no. Unless go over on the arrows at the top. Good arrow at the bottom. Nope, just graphite. Okay, just scroll through until you get back to the standard crafting. See if there's any other ways. Nope. Okay, yeah, no, you can't use coal dust.
Well, guess we should get this started.
You're also going to have to look at. So let me think here for a second. You're going to need 9 reactor casing for the bottom. You're going to need another 4 for the sides.
13.
And then you're going to need another 8 at the top.
21.
So you're going to need 21 reactor casing, and some of the other pieces use reactor casing. So that's just for the stuff that you place.
So wait a minute. Why do I need to put a reactive material inside the reactor casing?
Don't worry about it. It's just, I told you, the other one is more logical. This one's better.
Listen, kids. Illogical stuff is always better.
Always.
What, is Nurgle getting to you?
Yes.
He's like, no! Logic!
So.
Okay, Nurgle dust.
Oh, and I found out, I don't think this was in the recording last time, but I think it was in the,
I want to start pulverizing iron, that way I get more of my iron. Which just means that we need to wait, really.
Yeah, but, so
since we're at 29 minutes, I say we cut it here, wait until everything's done doing the stuff, that way we can stop sitting around and then continue.
Yeah, that should work. I mean, I'll have to cut a bit off at the beginning, but this will just be slightly shorter. Alright, so I guess we'll get stuff done in the meantime. Pulverize this stuff up since it will go really slow. Possibly get a bit more mining done, because that's also going to be slightly boring. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!
Wow!